Welcome to your Daily Focus, July the 11th, 2019. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way and Dylan's way each and every day. So what's happening today? Let's see here. For the numerology, we have 7 plus 11 plus 3, which comes to a 21. I don't think we've experienced too many 21s this year. For a daily energy, it does 2 plus 1 is a 3. So the Empress is always around. We know that. But it's how we get to the Empress. And it's where we have... where we become dependent or codependent to the point where our individuality gets blurred, to the point where we're experiencing other people's happiness rather than our own, other people's joy rather than our own. We are creating for somebody else's purpose rather than our own. We're following somebody else's agenda rather than our own. So we need to look at that. Sun is in Cancer. Moon is in Scorpio again today. So, I mean, that's our raw inner power. Okay, that's the sacral energy. There's no gray when it comes to Scorpio. It's black and white. We delve deep to get our answers. We are less afraid to be who we are and step into the shoes that we are creating for ourselves, the path we are creating for ourselves. Our first card, look at this, we have the Ace of Cups. We want new beginnings, new starts. We want love and passion and magic and joy and celebration to come into our lives. This is creativity. This is seeing new paths, exploring new paths, perhaps. This is also of service to others. So where we can be of service to others. We have the Two of Pentacles. Weigh out the decisions. Chances are the paths that you are looking at or the decisions you are making, there's not really a bad answer or a good answer. Well, there's a good answer, but not necessarily a bad answer here. But we're undecisive, or we're just going to make a decision to be done with it because both ways look kind of good. We're not thinking out the consequences, perhaps. We're jumping into it a little bit too fast. I mean, we have a young energy following the Ace of Cups, so we could be making decisions a little rash, a little, there could be a little bit of impatience in our thoughts, in our actions, and where we want to go and what we want to do. So be careful of making those decisions today with such young energy. Three of Swords, yeah. Be careful of making those decisions today. This is really a day where we can allow healing to come into our life. And if something happens today that just kind of throws a wrench in the gears, so to speak, go with the flow as much as possible. Don't let it throw you off course. Don't let it allow you to lose focus. This is a very strong energy for healing. Okay? We lay at the bottom there. And the light breaks through the clouds, through the heart with the swords, the broken heart, and it mends us. So allow for the mending, the healing, the rejuvenation. I mean, 21 is the World card. So it's really the last card of the major arcana before we go to the Fool again. So it's healing. It's thinking things through. It's understanding what we need in order to go forward. So, I mean, we have 1, 2, 3 here. Very young energy. So if we rush it, we are going to make mistakes. If we rush it, we are going to have to backtrack. If we rush it, we have to really think it through with the set of cards. Fast decisions can lead to heartbreak. That could be read very easily within these cards for us. Um, and if change comes seemingly out of nowhere, whether it is a life circumstance or maybe it's at work or within the community, go with the flow a little bit, okay? Don't make any rash decisions based on what's happening right now at this very moment in time and act upon it, or react. I think we're better off backing it up a little bit today here and thinking things through in order to make the right decision the first time around. There will be a lot of grandeur in our thinking of what we can do, of what we can accomplish, of where we can go. I don't know if the focus is really going to be there today, though, to make those decisions, because the Two of Pentacles sits kind of in the middle. So really weigh things out, get more education or more answers or more information in order to come to the right conclusions. Let's see what our Nature's Whispers has to say for us. So the Ace of Cups, I was all, oh, this is beautiful energy. But we end with the Three of Swords. So it's more about recuperation. It's more about healing. So we need to have the patience. We need to slow it down, back it up, gain the focus we need. Maybe with the Scorpio energy, that's going to help us. That's absolutely going to help us in getting to the bottom of things, finding the answers we need, bringing in the clarity. Illumination, 2. And now we have the 2 energies, so Ace 2, 3, 2. The energy of the day is the 3. Just as a full moon sheds light on our world, we are being shown that there is hope and guidance for us. Have faith. Just holding on to the belief in yourself will plant a seed of manifestation in your life. You are being asked to release any worry or fear that you may be harboring. The clarity you desire is close at hand. All you need is something in which to place your faith. So trust in yourself, your support, the divine. You will be assisted through difficult times. This can also signify inspiration and new love. There is a shedding of light on hidden treasures or surprises. So expect those hidden treasures. Expect those surprises to rock your world in a positive light. I mean, we do start out with the Ace of Cups. Yes, that could indicate new love, new paths, new inspiration, new creativity. But with the Two of Pentacles in the middle, I worry about us just kind of jumping in with both feet and not testing the water with our toes first. Healing is there's a very strong energy in these cards for healing in order to open us up to our new passions, our dreams, our desires. Stand up for yourself with the flamingo. Stand up for yourself. Power, visionary, heart chakra, assertiveness, water, and healing. Every time you don't follow your inner guidance, you can feel a loss of energy, a loss of power, and a sense of spiritual deadness. The color pink on the flamingo is the symbol of love and the heart chakra. Flamingo's legs are wiry but strong, and flamingo tells you that in matters of the heart, you are much stronger than you give yourself credit for. It's time for you to stand up for yourself, with your head held high. You don't have to hurt anyone's feelings. However, you have hurt yourself or allowed others to hurt you long enough. Now is the time for you to allow yourself to heal. Be assertive and speak your needs and concerns. You can do it verbally, you can write it down, but know you have the power, as long as you name yourself the master of it. So you have the power if you believe you have the power today. If you are going through something tough, reach out to friends, family. Know that you have the ability to stand on your own 2 feet. You can survive after the dust has cleared. The energy of your life may be shaking, and it's causing people to act irrational, hide, scream, cry, and some maybe even exiting our lives. Then there's the ones who are entering your life and helping you with the future life game plan. So go with the flow. If people are living your life right now, it's okay. They may come back, they may not. If situations are changing, there's a reason for it. And if you don't understand the reason, then have a faith, a belief that it's moving you in the right direction. Think things through today. Don't be too spontaneous. Allow healing in your life today. And until we meet again, remember, I do love you.